Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I am your teacher Jackson Dirango, a teacher from a school called Amani Primary, which is in Nyandarua County. In this tutorial, I'm going to take you through how I post or I upload content that I have created on YouTube. So basically what you do is you go to your Gmail account, you log in, then you go to the far top right. There is an icon with 9 dots, and when you point at it, it reveals that those are Google Apps. When you click on it, you are going to find that YouTube is one of the apps that Google provides in your Google account, and you just click on that. Now, when you click on that, and the page has loaded, on your right where you have you are able to see your account, there is an icon which is an arrow pointing upwards, and when you point at it, it shows you can click on that to upload. So that's what I am going to do. I click on that. Then next, I am provided with a place where I can drag and drop the video that I want to upload, or I can select the files by that basically means that it is going to take you to your computer, or the folders in your computer. And drag and drop is also very easy. So you go to the folder where it is, and you click on it and drag, and you come and drop. That is basically what it means. If you are going to use the other method of selecting files, you just click on select, and then you are able to see this. You click on show all files. By doing that, you want the computer to take you to where your video is, or the content is. So I click on this, and then I click on open, and now the video is coming on here. It's being uploaded. So next, your video has to go through some checks before it is published for viewers to be able to see it, including checking on things like whether you have borrowed some content from somebody else without their content, and so on, or you are using somebody else's content without their consent. So that's why the video has to go through those checks. So you need to provide a title, which I have done. Then you need to tell your viewers what the video is all about. So you type that, and then you can add a thumbnail. Thumbnail would basically be a part or a section in your video which picks out what you want to, or it's like simply an image. Just like a book has a cover, it has a top cover, and this is going to be an image, but at the moment I'm not going to put that. I will edit that later. So which essentially means it's not a must. But you are doing that so that you can introduce your viewers to exactly what you are doing. Then after that, you can select whether you want to add it to a certain playlist. For example, this basically means you have been creating content within certain lines. Are you talking about Google Classroom? In that line, then you can have that as a playlist. Are you talking about how Microsoft Word works? You have done so many tutorials, and you have that as one of the playlist, and so on. Then the other thing is that there is a feature which you have to check. Is this video made for kids? When you make it to be a video made for kids, your video is going to be recommended among the videos that are made for kids, and that's basically what you see here. Videos that are set as made for kids by you are more likely to be recommended alongside other kids' videos. Basically, that also means that we don't want to expose our learners to content that is not appropriate to them at their age. But looking at the type of video that I have created, this one does not have those limitations. So I can say that it's not particularly made for kids. So by that, like, I'm removing that age restriction. So once you have done that, you also realize that your video has a link, and you can actually now copy this link and share with the people on various platforms. So once that is ready, you click on next, and in this one, you can also put add videos that you would like people to. Sometimes you have ever watched a video on YouTube, and just right at the end you find that it is introducing you to another video. That's basically some of these things, but I don't want to go into that. So I go to, so you can see that the upload is complete. Processing will begin shortly. Why is that processing important? We are going to see that. Then we will check your video for issues that may restrict its visibility, and then you'll have an opportunity to fix issues before publishing your video. Checks will not run until SD has finished processing. So that's the processing we are waiting for here. So I just click next, and here is visibility. Choose when to publish and who can see your video. Is it a private one? For example, maybe you have created some content for your own benefit, so you don't want to publish it for everybody to view. But in a way, YouTube provides like a storage for that, so you make it private. Unlisted, anyone with a video link can watch your video. So in this one, it is anybody with your link will be able to watch the video, or everyone can watch the video, and that's basically what most of the times I do. So that once people log in into my YouTube channel, or you just access my YouTube channel, you are able to see the content that I have created. You can also schedule a date when you want that video to go public. So it will not go public instantly. It will go public on a certain date, if that is your wish. So I don't want to schedule, I want to just publish immediately. And we have seen that the processing completed, and now it is checking. So I just click on publish. And so you are told, before you publish, check the following: do kids appear in this video? So it's also a requirement in some of these videos that you don't show the faces of video, or the faces of kids. If you have taken a video where kids were involved, make sure you follow our policies to protect the minors from harm, exploitation, bullying, and violations of labor law. Looking for overall content guidance, so you can also be able to learn more about that, what exactly happens. So I click on publish, so that now my video will be ready to go public. If you want to share also, you can share through this, or you can just copy the link. So for now, let me copy this link, and then I close. With that link, there is something else that I'm going to show you. Once that link has been copied, so I'm waiting for this to complete. Processing HD version. So you see that this current video does not have an image which is introducing it, like now you see this one. So that's the part I skipped, the thumbnail. And so now you can see the video is almost ready. So once it is ready, you'll be able to see the description, like you can see in all these other videos. A brief description of what the video is all about. So as I'm waiting for this to finish processing, we saw that I copied the link to this video, and sometimes you can have videos, some links that are so long. So there is something you can do to shorten the link. Basically, I will show you two methods. One of them that I usually use is bit.ly.com is an app, but you can get it online by just typing on your browser bit.ly.com or bit.ly. So I click on that. I click on create. I click on create. So you come to this, you are told enter the long URL. So this is where I am going to enter the very long URL. Sometimes very long. For example, when you have done or you have scheduled a meeting on Microsoft Teams, they will give you a very long link. So once you enter that here, you click on create, and so you can see that now your link has been shortened. You can give it a title if you wish. What is the video about, or what is the meeting about? You can give it a title. You can also be able to change this part from where we have the forward slash. You can be able to change this, and you give it a name that you wish, and that one will also kind of give it an identity. Once that is done, you click save, and then you are shown that link has been edited. Now when you copy it, it means now you will have copied the shortened link. One advantage with this shortened link is that these are links that even people can be able to copy on their browser by basically typing. So, but when it is a very long one, it becomes difficult. So you copy that, and now your link will be ready for sharing. You can go to WhatsApp. You look for the place where you want to paste, and you simply paste, and you share. So that will now be ready for sharing by, or anybody can be able to access that. Well, let's check whether that finished. See, yeah, it's now complete. You can see the description is now there, that sometimes there are activities you cannot commence and so on. So that's the description that people will usually see whenever you just go back to, or you just open YouTube. Every video has a description of what the video is all about, and basically that's how we do it. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can also make comments to help us continue helping our learners. I wish you well. I am your teacher, Teacher Jackson Dirango from Amani Primary in Nyandarua County.